Number 2, tomato.
Tomato and minestrone. There is no tomato in the minestrone.
So I got my first 2 ingredients wrong in the taste test, and I'm freaking out.
This is not the way you want to start. Kelly, are you ready?
Yep.
Your time starts now.
So I'm looking in there and I can definitely see some ham of some sort. So I make sure I get a spoonful of that. So I write down ham. I picked tomato second. Sure, there's got to be tomatoes in there. That's all I was thinking.
1 minute to go.
I can see that there's definitely bay leaves, and wrapped inside the bay leaves there's some herbs. I can see some beans in there, celery, carrots, potatoes.
30 seconds, Kelly.
I'm writing like frantic, and then they're giving me the 30-second countdown, and I'm thinking, what? What time are you guys going off?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back, Kelly.
I'm so nervous. I feel like my legs are going to collapse on me. I've got a few spaces left, so I'm definitely thinking I didn't do that well.
Brett, your time starts now.
As soon as I peer into the pot, I notice that there is a bouquet of some herbs. I think that was thyme and a bay leaf. I see carrots, I see courgette, I see onions, I see celery, I see some beans. And I'm looking pretty closely, and there looks to be some ham hock in there.
30 seconds to go.
Then there's got to be seasoned with salt and pepper. It's got to have the usual suspects.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step away.
I thought in my head that if I could get 12 or above, I'd be pretty happy.
OK, Brett, the ingredients, please.
First one, bay leaf.
Brett, you are right. There are bay leaves in the minestrone.
Potato.
Of course there are potatoes in minestrone. Well done.
Thyme.
Thyme. Are you sure?
Yep.
So am I.
Courgette.
Yes, there are courgettes in the minestrone. 4 out of 4 so far, going well.
A French bean.
A French bean.
Yeah, the long, skinny beans.
I will accept that as a green bean, a French bean.
Carrots.
Carrots. Indeed, there are carrots in a minestrone.
Celery.
Of course, celery.
Onions.
You haven't got one wrong yet, Brett. This is outstanding.
Thank you. Ham.
There is no ham in minestrone.
Orzo pasta.
Orzo pasta. Well done.
Kidney beans.
Kidney beans. There are no kidney beans in minestrone soup.
Tomatoes.
No, there are no tomatoes either. Things are turning, Brett.
Salt.
After everything we've said out of this series, do you think there's salt in the
There has to
minestrone?
be salt in there.
Yes, there is salt in the minestrone, Brett.
Pepper.
Seasoning, 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 salt and pepper.
Olive oil.
Yes, there is olive oil.
Butter beans. Tomato puree.
No tomato puree. This is your last one. What is it? You've got 12 right, Brett.
The last one was rosemary.
I would never have said rosemary. I thought he was in a little bit of trouble there.
There is no rosemary in the minestrone.
Brett, your score is 12 points out of 20.
I said to myself I'd be happy if I got 12 and above. In my heart, I was hoping for 15.
OK, Kelly, please start listing your ingredients.
All right, number 1, ham.
Ham and minestrone. Kelly, there is no ham in minestrone.
Number 2, tomato.
Tomato and minestrone. There is no tomato in the minestrone.
So I got my first 2 ingredients wrong in the taste test, and I'm freaking out.
This is not the way you want to start. Next.
Bay leaf?
Bay leaf.
Man, he's walking up and down and he's looking at the ingredients. I'm sitting here just going, lift the bloody things.
There is bay leaf in minestrone.
This one. Green beans. Carrots.
Well done. It's turning around. 3 right, 2 wrong. Let's hope it keeps rolling like that.
All right, celery.
Celery. Yes, there is celery.
Potato.
Potato is in minestrone.
Zucchini.
Yes, there is zucchini.
Salt.
We have salt.
Pepper.
Pepper.
Okay, we got thyme.
Yes, there is thyme.
Yes. Well, that's 9.
Do you want to know what Brett got?
Yeah.
I'll tell you in a minute.
And we got tarragon.
Did I hear you say tarragon?
Yes, you did.
You would never have tarragon in a minestrone soup.
Tarragon was a guess, because, yeah, I just couldn't see it or anything, and I had a spare space.
If you get 10, I'll tell you what Brett got.
Oil.
Yes, there is oil in minestrone.
What did Britt get?
Brett got 12. So you're going to have to get another 2 right to draw with Brett.
Okay, cannellini beans?
Are there cannellini beans in a minestrone? Yes, there are. Very well done. So this to draw level with Brett.
Garlic.
Are you sure about that?
I can't change it.
What would you change it to?
Tomato paste.
Well, you shouldn't change it because there's garlic right here.
I got one more, I got one more.
Okay, to take the lead.
Onion.
Yes.
Yes!
There are onions.
I'm in the lead.
She did really well. I was just really thinking about the disappointment I felt for not getting a couple more correct.
So there are 6 ingredients that neither of you got. There was a liquid in the soup.
I see a lot of liquid, but I don't see a lot of liquid on my list.
How about some chicken stock? And perhaps some white wine?
Yes, I do.
Both of you said ham.
Yeah.
There is, however, pancetta.
Yes.
That's disappointing. Ham, bacon, hock. You could do exactly the same thing with those 2 ingredients and get the same result.
You said tomato puree. We couldn't accept it. It had to be tomato paste.
Yeah, well, I said that, didn't I?
And there is a difference. The tomato paste is not cooked out, a puree is cooked. We had rosemary, but it wasn't rosemary. What should it have been?
Oregano.
Oregano. This one was close as well. Bilotti beans. That is a minestrone soup. Brett, your score of 12 and Kelly, yours of 13 was not a bad effort. Well done.
Thank you.
Let's hope you can really shine from here.
I just have to make sure that on the next challenge I do my best. I just hope I can pull a point back.